defense needed to get their team momentum back. You know the coach was telling them inside the locker room at halftime, we need something good to happen right away. We have got to set the tone, and we got to do it on defense. So on third down, on the opening drive of the half, they're able to get the sack. They're trailing just by a few points. They have an opportunity now to take the lead because of that great play.
Punt is on its way. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Hoosiers can really attack on this second and short. Grabbed behind the line, it's Becker. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Third down play from the gun. He uncorks one deep. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Hoosiers will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Looking to pass. It's Washington. Catch in the middle. It's Fleming. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. To the ground with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Terrapins really need to keep this drive alive on third down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And it's no good. He missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink. When you knock it off the crossbar, those are the ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Line getting set on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in, it's Becker. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. He'll pull it on the read. Creates a little room. He's loose. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
That's the danger as a defense when you're playing against this guy, because you know you're going to see the option. And if you don't have a player dedicated to pursuing and stopping him, he is going to burn you like he did right there. He has elite speed. You saw it on that option play.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try to slam it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Indiana! Setting up. Extra point and the tie.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Off play action on first down. Pressure coming. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game.
I don't want to pile on and kill this young man that plays QB. But you have to understand situational football. You got to understand a field goal puts me in the lead. This game is tied. The worst thing I could do is throw an interception.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you got to put in contact.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
The Terrapin. A long way. Oh, after the loss on the last play. Gonna swing it on second down. Oh, they're after him. And his first throw here is incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety. And they'll set up for the free kick from their own 20. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. This guy's been around a while, and in his junior season showing complete command of the offense. A most impressive outing. It's as if he's seeing things before they happen, and he has the numbers and the scores to prove it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Caught behind the line. It's Becker. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's the downs. He'll keep it himself. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They'll go with a direct snap. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give as they work on that clock. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. He'll do it himself. Breaks into the open. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he added the extra point. Man. The play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Washington. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Plows through the defense. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He slides that just inside the right upright. And now the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Man, we've been anticipating this top 15 matchup all week. Let's show you how things are playing out. SMU is getting smoked today. This is an eye-opener. It's the type of game that can just demoralize a fan base.
To throw, it's Washington.
They're trailing by 27 to Miami. Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Rush is on him. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Looking to fire. Snagged out of the air. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. They're working that left side. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. To the air on 1st down. Unloads it left. Got him in the open. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. And the Terrapins will hustle to the line. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Webb. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Throws for the end zone. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You've made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the O?
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
How much fun was that one? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season.